Good evening, fellow AUB alumni. How's everybody doing tonight? You feeling good? Yeah? All right, first of all, don't worry. The food is about to be served as I'm talking, so you're all good. How many people are hungry? Anybody hungry? Yeah? The food is amazing, I can tell you. I've eaten most of it, but I'll try to keep it. For those of you who don't know, my name is Nimr Abu Nassar, and I'm a stand-up comedian, and I'm a very proud AUB alumni, so it's a pleasure to be here tonight with all of you. I will be your host. In just a bit, you have a lot of entertainment coming tonight, by the way. Now, I'm going to try to capture your attention, despite the fact that there are gigantic plants in your way of looking at me. Like I said, I'm an AUB alumni. I graduated from AUB in 2005. And much to the disappointment of my father, who paid tens of thousands of dollars to AUB, I became a stand-up comedian. And he's very proud of that. And his favorite sentence, if I were to quote my dad, is, "Ana ashut fat $40,000." I just like to say, thank you, Dad. I love you for your support. How about a round of applause for Lebanese fathers? How about we do that, yeah? Thank you. I don't think many of you here might know me or might be familiar with my work. I have had a short career, but thanks to AUB, I've been very lucky to have the skills to succeed very quickly into the support of people. But I must say that it hasn't been, for instance, 6 shows sold out in Casino de Liban, some people might think is a highlight. That was not. Nor was it performing recently in May to over 7,000 students in the Green Oval at the AUB a highlight. It wasn't. The highlight of my life was studying in the School of Business at AUB, because I had the privilege to tell people, when they asked me, "Shu am tidros bil AUB," I was able to tell them business and to hear their amazing answer time and time again, which was, man abalt khair shi. This was definitely a highlight in my career. Another highlight was failing Economics 201 because of the bastards from engineering who took the course as an elective and pushed up the curve. Thank you, all engineering students. May you rot in hell. I'm proud to be from AUB. I'm even prouder to be Lebanese, and let me tell you why. Today, being Lebanese is an amazing thing, because now Lebanon is the most stable country in the Middle East. That's amazing. Yes, the most stable country. How do you know that the Middle East is in some very deep shit when Lebanon is the most stable country? When people in Saudi Arabia are like, you know what, forget it, I'm going to Lebanon to relax, that's when you know that there is a problem in the Middle East. Saudi Arabia handled their problems with true fashion. The protests were getting very loud, and there were turbulent times on their doorstep. Bidna hurriye, bidna istilal, the Saudi Arabian people shouted. That's what they shouted, but it was dealt with just like that. With $36 billion, the protests were silenced. You could see them in the streets. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Of course, then there was Libya and our good friend Muammar al-Gaddafi, who used the infamous words "zenga zenga," which are not only inspirational but also retarded. He said, "Bait, bait." I said, "Yes, sir. That's a good analogy." Dar, dar. I was like, "Yes, high five for dar." Zenga, zenga. I was like, "Is that David Guetta's new song? I have no idea what you're talking about." And then, of course, there's Lebanon. How many people here, by the way, are from Lebanon? Do we have Lebanese? Any Lebanon? From Lebanon? Welcome to Abu Dhabi. The weather is beautiful here. I recently walked outside, and I can no longer have children. But that's okay, because I'm Lebanese. Everything is fine. The food is being served, by the way, so you can all take a deep sigh of relief.